Dudes back live, the killer with a squad, so the movement back, baby, the music back. And you got a course side seat to get it straight from the source. And how cool is that? So you can hate them, but the truth is that you fucking with the best, and we coming with the new shit, black. Yeah, I need to know how y'all feeling. I need to know if y'all willing. So raise it up to the ceiling and get it going. We gotta get it up. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Y'all ready to ride? Y'all ready to fly? Y'all ready to live? Y'all ready to come on? Let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Y'all ready to move? If y'all ready to fool? If y'all ready to win? If y'all ready to lose? Let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Yeah, the mission is to kill a man. For the love, respect, and the dividends. For the squad, the game, and the Benjamins. For the solo art, and to get it in. Believe I gotta get it in. That's why I'm out on the push with no limit, man. That's why I'm out on the move with no gimmick, man. That's why I'm down to stop, you can't quit it, man. I'm strung out on this shit, I can't kick it, man. I mean, for real, dog, I can't quit, man. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Y'all ready to ride? Y'all ready to fly? Y'all ready to live? Y'all ready to come on? Let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Y'all ready to move? If y'all ready to fool? If y'all ready to win? If y'all ready to lose? Let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Dudes back live, the killer with a squad, so the movement back, baby, the music back. And you got a course side seat to get it straight from the source. And how cool is that? So you can hate them, but the truth is that you fucking with the best, and we coming with the new shit, black. Yeah, I need to know how y'all feeling. I need to know if y'all willing. So raise it up to the ceiling and get it going. We gotta get it up. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. If y'all ready to live, if y'all ready to die, we gotta get it up.
Yeah, those your rays. Let's go. Yo, tell me, do you wanna ride tonight? Then tell me, do you wanna die tonight? This is my city, my invite. Let's burn it up and watch the sky ignite. It won't hurt just to try it right. Yeah, maybe you right, it might. Downtown where the crime is right, the time is right to bust this dynamite. Oh, when you come to hard, you fall. So come hard, don't come at all. I leave you, so I leave you all, leave you in pieces 3 feet tall. Let's go, we can have it all. Yeah, baby, we can have it all. Ain't it fun when the blood starts flowing and the parts start flying and your heart starts going? Come with it, bitch, come with it, bitch. Take your best shot and try to finish it. Don't blow it, cause I will kill you before you know it. Come with it, bitch, come with it, bitch. Take your best shot and try to finish it. Don't blow it, cause I will kill you before you know it. Where you gonna go, where you gonna turn? When you gonna break, when you gonna learn? It ain't nothing I can shake and squirm until your face depilated, the pavement burns. Churn the ash, grab the urn and crack your head up on that curb. Oh, it hurts, oh, it pains. Oh, it squirts, oh, it rains. I will kill you and spill you, yeah, there'll be blood all on the streets. I will stomp you and tromp you, yeah, there'll be blood all on these cleats. And before you realize what the hell I've been doing, you'll be falling from the skies down to hell and the ruins. Let's go.
Good evening. Sorry about that, y'all. I didn't reset my chat. So it was just, it was still pointed at someone else's stream since I was rated out someone. So yeah, excuse me. Hey Dot, how goes it? How's life treating you? How are those pitches going? I've been kind of keeping up with you on Twitter. You have any luck just yet? Also, hello Don, good seeing you again, and hello Minnie. Matt D&D with a cat that's brain damaged and looks like kid. I demand pictures. Told a thing about Anna Kavan. Neat. I'm glad to hear it's going good. I'm glad to hear it's going good. I saw your call to arms. I'm glad you're doing all right. Otherwise, but last night at a 70s themed bar. Neat. How'd it go? I always get like I'm spending tonight at a non-themed bar. Ooh, neato. You know, important question, right? That I doubt I'm allowed to say it. Like, is that a specific like? Is that separate from butch? I don't know the different genres of ladies who like ladies, and I've always been curious. I kissed a woman and danced around. Isn't that just what we're all trying to do, really? Don't we all deserve to kiss a woman and dance around at some point? I'm glad you're winning. Hey, Buppa Matt D&D, so I can't really mod. Hey, totally fine. Has been reclaimed. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Similar to that one. Okay, fair enough. Well, it's good to know that things are going well on that front. Lurk by, but later, Minnie. Hope you have a good D&D. But all in all, I'm glad you're enjoying your fucking Saturday evening. I just did some Omegalin, you know, decided to hop on here and do that on there and do that instead of you know, getting away for stream. Enjoying the time before Chicago weather gets too cold. Hey, I bet. I keep telling myself I need to go visit Chicago. Like just for like get an Airbnb or something. Go see the various Chicago-ish. The various sites that are in Chicago. It's a great place. I believe it. All the stories you told me make it sound interesting. You can go to a speakeasy. Ooh. Give me a second. Cats just made something fall over. I'll be right back. That's a lesbian bar. Okay, fair enough. I won't go to that speakeasy, but I'll find a speakeasy to go to. Be right back. Speaking of be right back, this is the wrong screen. There we go.
I'm inside the system, it's over, you dead, bitch. Breathe easy when you see that boy. On the last thing you see that boy, you understand me? Body that, we gon' body that. 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 I give you the rundown of where you can't get. I rock body the style that y'all can't spit. I push you on the left like you take 6. It's my turn to get down and I'm a straight shit. On anybody trying to take it from the boss, go ahead and get in line, I'ma serve you a loss. Or maybe I can let it ride, buddy, but it costs us some golf. It costs you your life, nothing get tossed in the pivot till the bike get. Said he ride, man, the boss of the movement, baby. We setting rides, man. Setting the vibes, man. I burn this motherfucker down and still be on stage smoking the wise, man. So grab the prize and crank this motherfucker till it break. I'ma shine on dudes until I find it, man.
Apologies about that. The cats were getting feisty. It's getting to be dinner time and they always like to start screaming and, you know, congregating when it's feeding time. I'll probably go feed them at like 9 o'clock. I'll probably need to take a brief break then. But yeah, shouldn't take too long at all. Give me a sec. All right, take your time. Take your time. This song is good. Fucking ain't it? It's pretty great. I just hope it's not copyright. And no, it's from a video game called Mad World. It's the entire soundtrack just fucking bangs for no reason. I am now on my laptop. Happy to have you. Have I finally upgraded from being a phone streamer to a laptop streamer? Has my time finally come? I remember one time I was talking with Minnie, and they were telling me about how, yeah, I have you on my phone right now without any headphones. And I just flashbacks to just all of the horrible things I said. Just the god-awful things I'd said in the presence of potentially someone's mother. So yeah, thank God. Again, I gotta put the point. Don't listen to me with your family around. I cannot be trusted. I will say some fuckery, as shown by my near 100 quotes. Just a moment. For a moment, I forgot Mini Wrath was here, and I thought you were talking about Mini Lad. Oh, no. Never. I'll never talk about Mini Lad. No. Not Mini Lad. Never Mini Lad, actually. Lord, all that drama with them still gets me sad. Well, excuse me, all the drama with him. Everyone else seems decent enough. The day, like, H2O Delirious has a big fat scandal, did I just leave? Unless you're making fun of him, and the fact that he made memes a personality. Yeah. That's the only reason why. That is the only reason why. Otherwise, fuck that guy. Heck you ads. Yeah, fuck ads. Ads suck. I'm really still trying to figure it all out. I'm probably gonna run another one. I can't hear a thing at the moment. Fair enough. Ah, damn, this is the best track, though. I'll put it on pause. It's a really fucking good track. It's like my personal favorite song on this entire collection. And besides, the ad can't run for that long, right? Now here, good to hear. Glad to know. This might be a chiller stream tonight. I can tell this is going to be one of those games where I'm going to have to fucking just nose in, fucking just up in it. Only 2 ads this time, thank God. I'm gonna turn this up real quick. Oh good, the ad gods were merciful. Good to know. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I keep hearing people are like fucking jumping ship super duper hard on over to, what's it called? To YouTube. I don't know if I can do that. I feel like it would be like too much like starting over for me. Like I feel like I got really lucky at building up my, I need my Prime sub back, but it's not available until October. Oh, if you feel like I'm good enough for your Prime sub, well, thank you. My sub personally goes on is fucking shackled to good old daily on Fifi. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and just a boop. Yeah, that guy gets my prime sub. We're friends. He has my prime sub, and I'm pretty sure he has mine. That and I am anti-ads. Me too. Just 110%. Like just 110%. I have not. God, this game is loud. Let me know if audio mixing is weird. Unless you know an ad block that works on Twitch. Just look up Twitch ad blocker. I feel like that's an extension that works. Have you ever seen a cheeked up Team Galactic grunt? That I have. From the manga picture you sent earlier, Professor Redwood. How's it going, man? Continue my investigation.
Paradise Killer.
Did the subtitle really say jiggle? Was that he got the cake? Why did the manga person didn't have to acknowledge the amount of ass? That was an unnecessary. They didn't have to do that. Give me a second. I'm gonna give this another try with controller. It was fucking glitching out last night, but you know it's got a fat Xbox design on the thing, and so I do want to kind of play it on that. Give me just a moment, y'all. I do plan to finish this thing to completion. Just a heads up. It looks like a rad game, and I'm pretty sure Becca would murder me if I don't. Okay, that didn't work. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out later. Wait. Give me just another second. There she is. Okay, come here, girl. Okay, there we go. We are ready to get back into it. Right now, we just finished speaking with Henry. He basically cursed us the fuck out. And now we gotta go convene with Akiko because we realized that the timeline just doesn't match up and she might be telling us a wee fib. Listen, honestly, I know I've only been playing this game for a grand total of 30 seconds. I'm getting ready to pin this thing entirely on her.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Case files. Suspicions. I'm a doubt Henry. Do you really believe Henry did this? Every bit of security breached by a citizen. This Labaju isn't a normal citizen. He's possessed by a demon.
I'll kill you.
Of course. Well, fuck you, Akiko. Of course, I believe he did it. He broke free when I was there, and we found him outside the council building. You don't have any doubts. Are you stupid? Motives. Can you think of anyone that has motive for this crime? Investigator Estepebune. Labaju in the cell did it. Don't waste my time.
Investigator is here.
You can't think of anyone else with a motive for killing the council and threatening the entire structure of the syndicate.
Pull up.
What do you think? Is that a goodbye? Okay, so fuck you. Let's talk about his fucking escape. I feel like she glazed that over. I feel like, you know, we've acknowledged that he didn't go through the door. He didn't go through the door. She was seen going through the door at one point. Let me get out of here. Let's see. Case files. Crimes. Henry's escape. The time is too great. Henry was full of inhibitors. Victim's blood. Oh, God, I can't wait to find all of these fucking people. It's gonna be great. Hello, Thor. Sorry, the cats are getting riley. Okay, you know, we're just gonna talk to her. We're gonna talk to her.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
What about your motive? Have you got a motive, Akiko? I don't have a motive, Narcito. I'm a soldier. Soldiers have honor and live to serve. I'm just gonna stop trying to pronounce these words. I feel like I'm offending somebody. Yo, Don. I'll assume that's a no. Okay then, your alibi. Tell me about your movements last night. I need your alibi. Have you read my report? Were you listening to what I told you?
I need to investigate this.
It doesn't include what you did between Henry escaping and being found. I called witness when it happened. And check the time. 23:52? Yes, at 23:52. Then I ordered my marshals to secure other syndicate members. What about the council? My best marshals were guarding them. They reported an all clear. But then they were killed. Is this a joke to you? Do you want to... Okay, alright. Alright, she's... so help me, actual God. She's going... Part of me wants to point the finger and be like, hey, yo, she did it. What did you do next? So my only nitpick for this game so far is that there's a sound effect that is similar to the one Discord uses, but it's pretty quiet. Oh, ain't that the worst? Ain't that the fucking worst? I have a similar issue. With watching a bunch of streamers, is that I'll work on my own stream things while I'm watching a streamer, and like they'll get a notification and it'll be the same sound as mine. It's all a thing. Did somebody follow? Does somebody really care? And then it's just nothing. Is this loud enough that you can hear it, but not loud enough we can be 100% certain? Oh, so you're over here getting gaslit by by fucking Paradise Killer, is that right? What did you do next? I went back to the barracks to organize the search for Henry. I found where he had torn the prison bridge bars apart to escape. The Labiju could have been anywhere. The Holy Seal Marshal stopped responding. That's when we found Henry outside the council building. Thanks for following Gregathy Greg. Hello, how's it going? See, at least I can confirm that follow was real. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. What time was this? 03. That's precise. Being precise is my job. You're gonna stop calling me out in a different language, I swear. I don't care if you got the golden abs and sick ass armor. We will box in this pocket dimension. So I can't tell if I'm hearing someone adding me on Discord, but because it's on the quieter side, I can never tell if I'm hearing it or not. Oh God. I feel that, and I hate how much I feel that. Can anyone corroborate this? The word of the Grand Marshal isn't good enough for you?
The truth remains obscured.
Investigator can't go off your word. At least witness will confirm the phone call. My marshals will confirm the rest.
Thank you.
Thank you for your cooperation. Phone
Crime
records.
cannot hide.
I was in fact real. Hi, just popping in. Love the game. Hey, beautiful. Super happy to have you. I was really worried that like... Okay, so my whole... I didn't introduce myself. My name is Bubshop. I play cute little indie games. I feel like people deserve more love. And I also play new indie games that I hear are pretty good that I know not many people know about. And so I was worried that I would just be like streaming to myself with this one. It turns out people really like this game. So welcome, friend, and happy to have you. Like I just thought I was going insane and didn't even put too much thought into it after this Kick W. Keiko is just a pain, but I love her. I'm really hoping this is one of those like hard, crunchy exterior, but like soft cream center type things. You know, no, I don't even want her to be like all sweet. I want her to be nice. I want her to be nicer. Can I see your phone records? My records are classified. Listen here, lady. She could punch me in the face and I would thank her. I'm not going to say that. But I'm not going to disagree with you either. You're refusing to give evidence? Classified.
That's it.
Classified. I get it. Okay. Okay. We gotta get clearance. Let's talk Henry's escape. Let's talk procedure. Why were you on your own when Henry escaped? It was just one prisoner that was supposed to be sedated. Why not take a squad of marshals just to be sure? I'll admit hubris, my marshals do not come to the next island with us. They engaged in their final prayers. I wanted them to have one last moment of happiness before being wiped out. Huh. Soldiers aren't supposed to know happiness when duty has to be done. Okay. Interesting. I'm just going to say interesting. How did Henry manage to escape? I'll admit I am further into the game than you, but it's refreshing to see what it was like just after starting. Yeah, I can tell this is what the game is going to be. Just sitting down, talking to all these interesting characters, and just hanging out mostly. And I am stupid interested to see where this goes. Cause like I thought this game would be like fucking Ace Attorney, where it is, like, oh, what's the word? Where would it be like, like case after case after case, we're solving big old crimes. But no, it's just prep for one big dick case, and I want to be thorough. They're incredibly hot, interesting. Yeah, they are. Everyone. Fucking, y'all ever play Hades? Hades is a really good roguelike. I recommend it a lot. If y'all like the characters in this, y'all should check out Hades. I've heard people describe that game as bisexual panic, which is everybody is hot, and if you don't like one gender, you'll still find someone you like in this. So I recommended it loads. I think my look and play is a tad difficult for me to navigate the island, but then again, I'm just bad at that sort of thing. Hey, I was told there's an air dash in this. That's the main thing that got me in. I love platforming. I thought I gave you my report. I must have been dreaming or hallucinating. Okay, I get it. Henry's inhibitors. How did Henry escape if he was sedated? Played us, the inhibitors need to be stronger. The report says they were the correct dosage. What if the demon tricked us, though? Oh, I can confirm Hades is bi Panic the game, right? Everyone's hot. Listen, I don't like men. Men are pretty cool. I'm straight. My boy Dionysus, though? I'm not ashamed. Granted, not sure if I can, since I have no idea if I am bi or not. Dionysus, stop. Hey, listen, it takes people to work some time to work it out sometimes. Just know, we over here at BUP LLC, we support all of the LGBT. It's all about Aries to me. Ooh, yeah, fair. Aries was pretty good too. The DILF energy does nothing for me whatsoever. If the demon could slow Henry's bodies down, the dosage of inhibitors needed would be lower. The demon maintains this act, and then when the time comes, he drops the pretense and makes his move. Honestly, for much longer than I would like to admit, there was a time where I would always avoid the double boon rooms because I didn't want to hear the voice line of when a god is mad at you. He's the only name I can spell. Oof, I feel you there. There are some hard ones over in there. Is that likely? As likely as anything. Not that it matters, it is what happened. Who killed the seal marshals? Jesus Christ. Do you think the knife used to kill the first Holy Seal Marshals was the one taken by Henry? And I think Nix. Nix is correct. Good job. It's like I'm talking to myself sometimes. Okay, you trying to get pushed over this bridge, ma'am? Are you trying to get pushed over this bridge? You want to fight? You want to scrap? You want to go right now? No? Okay then. I say that like this woman wouldn't absolutely fold me like a lawn chair. Okay, I'm gonna run a quick ad while I feed the kitty cats, and I'll be right back, and I'll be at Shell's pleasure. I'll be right back. Just 2 seconds. A boop. A boop. Yep, feel free to take this time, go get a drink, go get some hydration in you, just. Be right back. Okay, I am back. I have returned. All right, now the cats are fed, and I've got that 3 cents in my pocket. I mean, yeah. Now that I'm back, we can get back to some game. Hello, seaweed. Sorry about that. I was feeding cats. I am cat sitting, and they get feisty. They get a little feisty if I don't, feed them. But I have returned. It's like I'm talking to myself sometimes. Of course I do. Can you describe it? It's a smooth-bladed combat knife. Perfect blade. Akiko told me the blade Henry took. I'm just bullying everyone. Hey, I respect it. Bullying is a dying art. I'm not going to say that. Bullying is not a dying art, and serious bullying should stop. But I'm glad you're putting those people in their place. Akiko told me the blade Henry took from her is new and unused, giving it a perfect blade. You're positive about the smoothness of the blade. Yes. It hadn't been used before now. My old knife became damaged during a training exercise recently. Your sword. Can I see your sword? There had better be a stunning reason why you're asking. Checking a lead, whatever. I'm professional. I'm checking a lead about the weapon used to murder the marshals. Do not disgrace the memory by chasing wild. Hand me the fucking sword. Here. This sword has seen some use. The blade is nicked. Okay. A nicked blade is consistent with the neck wounds on the marshal. Thank you, Akiko. I thought she said that out loud for a second. Dear God. Just beat the Pokemon League with 3 Pokemon and an egg. Hey, that's what's up. What Pokemon did you use? I got food, Nom. Hey, congrats. What'd you grab? I had a blue cheeseburger a little bit before stream started, thinking it'd be like delicious. It wasn't. It turns out, for something like blue cheese on a medium burger, if you DoorDash it, it just soaks into everything, and it just becomes a salty, globby mess. I'm glad y'all's dinners are going good though. The blood doesn't match. I took a blood sample from the dead marshals. They don't match marshal records. What hot is this now? I don't think those dead bodies are marshals. That is total investigator. Press her.
I don't like this.
Starlight ran the samples. Are you saying a level 72 Gardevoir, level 75 Swampert, and a level 73 Crowbot? Hey, I respect it. Some roommates got Little Caesars, so I'm nomming on that. Hey, look at you having good roommate relationships. I've only ever heard horror stories. I'm saying Starlight got it wrong. Your little pocket calculator is wrong. Starlight connects to the Central Syndicate. It's wrong. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like how she's like so forceful about it. And an egg? Did you throw the egg out into combat, Seaweed? What can you tell me about the guards at the First Holy Seal? Pocket computer feels like a slur. If Starlight could talk... God, how good would it be if fucking Starlight just piped up, say, hey, yo, that's our word. Only my wife can call me a pocket computer, you know what I mean? No, I haven't hatched it yet. What have you got in there? The egg was there for moral support. See, we put it in like a little cheerleader outfit. Gave some little pom-poms. What can you tell me about the guards at the First Holy Seal? Soldiers of honor, my 2 most trusted soldiers. How did Henry get the jump on 2 highly ranked marshals? It's easy to judge and mock when you haven't lived through hell. A demon is a vile foe. Unpredictable, frenzied, blood-crazed. My marshals will have fought valiantly, but an unknown foe overcame them. A Gibble, I wanted a Garchomp. Is Gibble not the pre-evolution? I'm probably correct. I'm probably not right. I haven't done any Pokemon related anything in years. Don't... I thought option number 2 was don't get pussy. Don't be pissy. No, fuck, don't be a pussy. Am I gonna be... I'm not gonna get anything. I'm not gonna get anything by being bad at her back. Just be real. Just be real. Unknown. Demons come from all corners of the heavens. It is impossible to know how each acts or fights. Why haven't the bodies of the marshals been cleared away? Judge ordered me to leave them for you to investigate. I protested. They deserve to be better than to be poked at by someone playing detective. Pocket Computer does give off the same energy as Clanker and Spit Lips. What the hell is that second one? What is that second one from? You know, what is that first one? What are either of those from? Those both seem a little charged. Do you know where KHX is? No, he's been missing for several days.
Sure.
Have you searched for him? Split lip. Ooh. Yeah, there it is. That's pretty bad. What do you think? My marshals conducted a brief search, but we are stretched thin at the end of an island. There are several thousand citizens that need rounding up and taken to the slaughter ritual. I think the first was from Star Wars, and the second was Halo or something. Oh. I hate running into, like, fictional slurs that aren't real, but they 100% sound real, you know? It always takes me a second to go, wait, is that? Is that, no, that's okay? Okay, that's okay. Do you have any suspicions about what happened to him? Hi, Bup, how goes Paradise? Paradise is doing good. It doesn't look like we're doing a good job at killing it thus far. How about you, Kyodar? How's your night going? No, if he wants to disappear, then let him. Even though a mass murder happened last night, I don't think 9 people's a mass murder, honestly. Same, right? It takes a second. It takes a second to process. He didn't do it, Henry did, but he could have done it. Of course. Henry's demonic possession. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? It's funny to say, but it's the funny that it's just, should I be laughing or nah? Yeah, like, if it's fictional, yeah, go ahead. But, you know, don't go around throwing it around in people who aren't in the know. You know what I mean? Who's your main suspect for the killer of Paradise? Honestly, I have not gotten that far. I've spoken with Henry, this lady. That's pretty much it. These are my main people I've spoken with so far. Honestly, Akiko, from just what I've spoken to so far, I don't like Akiko. She seems honor-bound, but also really fucking stubborn. I told you about his possession. Why wasn't he executed when he was arrested? He posed a threat to the island. Are you stupid? The demon wouldn't die with him. The demon would escape into the island. So why execute him at the end of the island? Why not let him blink out of existence with the old? That's the way it is. Criminals get theirs. He's a victim. He didn't want the demon to possess him. What do you know? You sure he didn't invite the demon in? You got deceived by a god. Don't forget that. I have one at least, but I'd rather not say just in case I somehow influence Pup. Thank you. I appreciate that. A big part of this mystery games and junk is I hope it's a real mystery. I hope it's like an actual mystery. Because the worst kind of mystery is the one where you end up solving it yourself early on and you're just playing catch up with the game. So I'm really hoping that with time, I will say is they look pretty. Oh, wow. That really narrows it down on this island of pretty people. Oh, it's not that? Yeah, that's what I don't want. I don't want to solve it on like hour 1 and then have 7 hours left. You know what I mean? Excuse me. So here's to hoping that this is a good mystery. Henry's alibi, new night. There's nothing in your report about Henry seeing New Night during his escape. The babbling of a Labaju possessed by a demon. That's the joke, EXE. I know. There's only one statue of New Night on the island, correct? Why does it matter?
Mine is repulsive.
Where is it? Why do you tell me where the fucking statue is?
I don't like this.
Just answer the question. The statue's in the barracks. The goddess only gives her attention to soldiers. So how could Henry have seen it last night? He couldn't have. The barracks are secure. He's spouting gibberish to confuse you. I'm just going to ask Akiko, did you take him through the barracks last night? Are you out of your mind? You think I helped him escape? Nonsense. Goodbye. If Henry went through the HQ to get to the council building, why didn't he show up on the HQ logs? The nightmare computer at the entrance to the HQ didn't log Henry entering. Well, the facts and the truth can be two different things in this game. The only non-pre person is redacted. That's good. That's good. I love a good use of a redacted. Also, guilt is in the eyes of the beholder. Oh, God. I'm fucking salivating. I'm salivating.
I'll put your head on a spike.
What is this for hot? Not repeating it. Contradiction. I'll accuse her. I'll accuse her. Dumpster Fire Inc. is raiding with a party of one. Hello, Raiders, and hello, Dumpster Fire. Give me just a moment while I get you your shout out, good sir. A boop. A boop. A boop. And a boop. How goes it, Dorian? How's the life treating you? How was your stream? It says here you were playing... Wait, did I put that in right? Ghost Watchers. How was Ghost Watchers? How's it going? Also, I love the soundtrack in this game so much. Yeah, honestly, that's why I'm trying to rush through this so I can go get more of it. I actually ripped the entire soundtrack from the 25 edition. I ended up getting the big fancy one, and it's so good. Like, I actually plan to use the songs in it for my starting up soon. It's so good. Not repeating it. Accuse her. Accuse her.
Love dies. All that remains are the facts.
The logs contradict your report. Stream was good. Ghost Watches was super fun. We had a third person today, which made it better than usual. Hey, that's what's up. That is what's up. That's really neat. You know, I probably shouldn't do this since I'm a big old baby. But, you know, I do own Phasmophobia, and if you ever need an extra person, I would love to sit in. It doesn't even have to be live or anything. I just need an excuse to play. So, how's my stream going? It's going good. We're interrogating some hot people. And that's pretty much it. Talking about music and things. The logs contradict your report.
Check.
What do you want me to say? I don't know how those things work. Maybe there was a malfunction. Maybe you found a way to slip past. Stay Forever and About That are freaking bangers. I also love the groove of Breeze With You. Breeze With You is good. Breeze With You is pretty good.
Don't test me.
Does that seem likely?
That's a lie.
Stop asking.
Norochito.
Stop asking me to do your job. Okay, so Akiko, eat shit. Akiko 14 is a fantastic liar. Wait, I don't... okay. I'm assuming... I don't... I'm going to assume you didn't just spoil whether she's lying to me. I'm going to assume that you're not and that you're making like a sleek little joke about something. But, you know, to try, if you're not, please try and keep comments like that to yourself. Because I don't know who's lying and being told how good of a liar they are. It doesn't help and it kind of ruins the experience a bunch. And that's only if you're serious. Or if you're making a cute little joke. So, just that. I can't tell if that's supposed to be sarcastic or not. Yeah, tone doesn't go through chat very well. I'm sorry if I missed something. The Second Holy Seal. What do you know about the Second Holy Seal? I know the Abijah in the cell got through it and killed the council. I also know you're wasting time and not executing him. I was totally being silly. Okay, thank God. Sorry. You're fine. You're fine. I should have had more trust in you. I know you wouldn't fucking actively spoil something like that. I apologize. I've had people like make snide little things and it turns out they were like spoiling junk and it kind of took away from it. Super apologies. No need to apologize at all. Hey Kiko, you want to hang out? Got a minute? Got a minute? You're going to die. Humor me. Having fun playing detective? Antagonizer, joke, or corrector? Joke. Having fun playing soldier? I'll cut you from head to crotch. Violence doesn't solve everything. Hell no, you can only play this game unspoiled once. I don't want to take that from you. Yeah, I appreciate it. I hope, like, that's the thing with neat little games like this. Since nobody knows of it too much, and I doubt, you know, the Paradise Killer Twitch category is popping off too hard, I don't have to worry about like people being like, oh, did he see the thing yet? Like, you know, so it's a nice little experience. Lady Love Dies is thick. Yeah, she is. She is. I got her art book. I saw her. Yeah, she's a thick lady. Did you see the thing yet? Exactly. Exactly. It would in this case. Hurry up and get this investigation done. I'm waiting for you to tell me what I already know. Bup, did you see the thing? Bup, did you get to the part where Kiko fucking cuts your head off? You know, stuff like that. Stuff like that. Skeptical, question, contradict. Oh. Question. What do you already know? He needs a bullet between the eyes.
Paradise feels wrong.
It hasn't been proven yet.
I was
Investigator
born
needs to
to
soak in the
investigate.
facts, breathe in the evidence, savor the testa. I don't care.
This has been delightful.
Relationship increased. Yeah. May your night be bright and may you reach the moon. Did you see the thing, TM?
Sure.
This is where Henry started from, according to Akiko. She claims he broke free at 2352, and was found at 3. Starlight can crunch the numbers.
That's
The distance and
weird.
times don't match up. Couldn't have broken free, made it to the penthouse, breached all 4 holy cells, killed the council, and got back to the penthouse entrance to be found in the time. How fucking funny would it be if the council's not even fucking dead? Like they're not actually dead, just not at all by any stretch of the imagination. The Thing is a great movie. I need to watch that. I fucking love practical effects in films. As someone who's getting like stupid tired of CGI, a big old fucking practical effects monster sounds phenomenal. God, this game is cool looking. I've never been a big fan of the whole vaporwave aesthetic, but this is fine. Already cracked it. You're an asshole, fuck you. This door leads to the barracks. It's a secure tunnel to the desolation cell where Henry's incarcerated. Oh my god, if you love practical effects, The Thing will be your jam, my dude. I may watch it. I'm having Mrs. Chupp come over tomorrow. We'll snuggle down. And I'll have her hold me like a baby while, we watch it together because I'm awful at horror movies. Excuse me. The secure tunnel to the desolation cell where Henry is incarcerated is coded only to Akiko's blood vial. Okay, so where to next? The bars on the prison bridge have been destroyed. I presume this is how Henry got out. The desolation cell is connected to the mainland by this bridge. There's some residue. I'll run it through Starlight. Thermite, barium nitrate, sulfur, explosives. Someone may have melted through these bars. Oh. I think that new Prey movie uses a practical effect. Can we calm down with the rain, please? I can't hear the sick-ass tunes. Oh god, it's just a filter. Okay, where are we going next? Skeleborn, the judge, more guards. Me and Dr. Doomjazz are gonna have words. No. Oh god. Please, is there like a disable rain option I could get? That'd be great. That'd be phenomenal, dare I say. Ooh, a mushroom. I know it's all pretty and aesthetic, but please. Just don't make eye contact. We can go on our merry way. You think Doomjazz is single or not? That's the face of a man in a committed relationship. What the fuck do you want from me? I feel like I could talk to you all day, Love Dies. What's on your mind? There might be an option in accessibility options. Oh, fucking right, you're They did say they got hella accessibility stuff. What's on your mind? Everything, nothing. You know how it is. Feeling quite relaxed.
The investigator is here.
You're the only one on this island that is. That's why you're in this situation. Too many people take things too seriously. They don't think about others, just their own advancement. That isn't how a perfect society runs. Do you come from a perfect society? You don't get this attitude and charming personality unless you come from a place where everyone in the government is looking to scapegoat you for their own cruelty and fuck-ups.
Ooh,
I adore
the
Shinji.
investigator
Shinji's
is
cool.
here.
Shinji is cool. You personally? Of course not me personally. The lower classes. No time to chat. Things to do. But I thought you said... Ooh. Let's, what you got to tell me, boy? Required software not found. Please visit Starlight's inventory and install any pending updates. Okay then, I guess I don't got it yet. Doom Jazz! Shinji is cool. I'm kind of interested to see what part he actually, like, plays. Rose in the Rain residences, luxury apartments for the Syndicate. I used to live in a place like this happily. He seems like he exists outside of everything thus far. Like, nobody has, like, mentioned him yet. I'm piqued. My interest is piqued. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I should probably do a little savey save. This game is so cool.
Game saved.
This game is just cool. I didn't think, like, I used to... Really? Again? What's up, Shinji?
What the hell?
Is this the end of the Syndicate? Thinking out loud, Love Dies? How the hell should I know? They're your people. Now piss off and investigate. Fuck you! Okay, where's the option to pin it all on Shinji? I really hope this is one of those cool games where, like, every single not every single person, but, like, you get some special endings for depending on who you pin it on. I'd love that so much. How the hell do I get to you, Doom Jazz? Am I gonna have to, like, jump off the bridge somewhere? I want to cry floods of unending tears, painting by so-and-so and so-and-so. There you are, you sneaky little boy. Come here. Wait, is there fall damage? Okay, we're good. Doom Jazz's yacht? Okay, before I get crazy into this, I need to go let the cat out of the bedroom. Be right back. Less than a minute. I'm back. Less than a minute. You claim Doom Jazz, though? We'll see. We'll see. Dr. Doom Jazz, how are you? Head doctor of the Syndicate. Lady Love Dies, as gorgeous as you were 3 million days ago. Dr. Doom Jazz, the Syndicate's head doctor. Born in the Cannon Fortress in Scotland, AD 988, under the sign of cosmic deceit. Growing up during a military campaign, Doom Jazz longed to become a doctor to tend to the wounded. He haunted into the haunted Ziggurat Medical School and studied in the library after hours. He became their top student and battlefield medic. He was captured during the Great Betrayal, losing his arms in a torture chamber before being rescued by Aiz Kiwami. The two fled to join the Syndicate. Fabulous. And he has the accent, okay. And Starlight, the perfect... Is that say child labor? Does that say child labor on the... Wait. Wait, Doom Jazz. Wait, no. Cut the act. I missed your charm. We'll be nice. We'll be nice. I missed the Doom Jam charm. Fuck. words. It does for some reason. Okay then. So, Doom Jazz, despite all being born during a military regime, for the child labor. I've missed the Doom Jazz charm offensive.
I've missed you, Love Dies.
And I've missed the Love Dies sass. How have you been? Rebuff advances. Do we flirt back? Do we flirt, but do we let it rock, or do we shut it down? Okay. If Don likes Doom Jazz, I'm going to assume he's not a terrible person. So I'll let it rock. I'll let it rock. However, if we get some other angles and we see some more stickers that are a bit more sus, oh god, they're the dots. Okay, are you telling me that's a horrible thing to judge someone's character off of? You're right. You're right. How have you been? That's a bad way to measure how good our character. I'm trusting your character. Okay, no. I'm mostly playing. Everybody in the syndicate is pretty terrible. It's just, yeah. Anyone that benefits from a society where it's like, okay, we didn't build this island good enough. We gotta go. We didn't build this island good enough. We gotta go slaughter some civilians to make it work for the next one. Into the slaughter hole, children. Yeah, fair. Do you want to fuck up? Fair enough. Listen, it's not evil if they're hot. Then it's just morally gray. Literally everyone in the Syndicate is an alien god-worshipping, mass-murdering cultist. Yeah, fair enough, actually. How have you been? You were talking to the person that wants to sleep with Murderbot 3000, aka Revenant. From Apex? Does Revenant have sleep with... And how have you been? Still the same old Doom Jazz?
The island is about to end.
It's been just swell down here. I assume you got the memo about last night? Something like that. I presume you're here on business and not for something nicer. No. I've only just got back. I'm not sleeping with you immediately. Do you have a time scale? I'll be sure to keep you updated. Wait, y'all are mean bot Don't put the y'all in there. Wait, does Ash count as a mean bot? If Ash is if Ash counts as a mean bot, I may have to. That Johnny Silverhand, not sure if he would be a war criminal or terrorist. Okay, perhaps that's not the best scale to judge how trustworthy someone is.
Fabulous.
You're in high spirits considering our leader and council have been murdered. For we all deal with grief in different ways. Do not be mistaken, I'm well aware this is a catastrophe. I've not played Cyberpunk 77. Silverhand is basically just like this big macho man asshole / terrorist who abuses his following for his own personal gain. It's a lot. I'm just not one for outwardly displaying misery. What's your take on the Syndicate on this island?
Hypothetically?
Keep myself to myself. I'm not interested in the schemes. It's exhausting. Drama and politics are drugs. It's best not to get hooked. That's a medical opinion. I have very questionable case in character. Listen, evil can be sexy. It can. Let me be grateful none of my mods are here to quote that. Evil can be sexy.
Don't test me.
That tells me all I need to know about the state of this place. He was anti-Megacorp until he decided to literally nuke Arasaka HQ. I don't know. You appreciate the art of Doom Jazz's chest. Listen. I can appreciate the physique. Anything I can help you with? Case files. Suspicions, your alibi, Henry's escape, Henry's alibi, Henry's demonic possession. Can you imagine snuggling up to that? Not really. Not really. It's not. I can admire good design. Not my personal thing, but you know. He was also a soldier until he deserted at some point. Of course he is. Henry's possession. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? I can. Fair enough. Now, Lady Love Dies, on the other hand, Snuggle City. Don't know what to tell you, Love Dies. He's clearly possessed, and I wasn't at his arrest 10 years ago. If you think there's something suspicious, try the crime scene. His apartment in the dead zone. Okay, interesting. Suspicions. Can you think of anyone that's got motive? That's a biggie, such a terrible crime. I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. Everyone is as innocent or as guilty as each other. You think Henry did this, Doc?
Indeed.
There's technically no good guys in Cyberpunk, at least not in the traditional sense of the word. Yeah, everyone is getting, with the way that society is built, everybody is getting screwed by something someone else does, and there's no way to dodge it. You read my report?
Got it.
Everything in it lined up with the official version of events. Well, there you go then. That didn't answer my question. It's all I can tell you. I don't speculate on suspicions and hunches. I'm looking for facts. Make an exception for me. You only speak to me when you want something, Love Dies. It hurts. I'll be nice. I'll apologize. I'm sorry. I promise to stop by more often. Maybe I'll even hang out with you directly after this. Alright then. You are either getting effed over or you are the one effing someone else over. Yeah.
Hypothetically?
We don't know what the seals are, right? It's awfully convenient that Henry happened to be able to get through all of them, isn't it? So you don't think he did it? I didn't say that. I just mean there are some missing facts. And where you have missing facts, you have doubt. What do you think about it? At least some of them good look doing. Yeah, fair. Fair. Listen. Judy? No, I'm thinking of Panam. Panam, she may not be the best person, but god damn it, she looks cute blowing up Arasaka tanks. And, you know, it's just, if a lady blows stuff up in a tank for me, that's marriage. What do you think about it? Too easy. It's too easy. It's a nice story. People like to believe the easiest answer that fits their worldview.
The investigator.
Cough, cough, rogue. Cough, cough. We kidnap citizens and force them to pray to genocidal gods. Of course, the syndicate would believe one of the vile working class would do this. There's something else at work here. Well, at least you have a working theory. Henry's escape. Tell me about the inhibitors used to sedate Harry. Masahiro heavy industries tech. Drugs that sedate the body and inhibit psychic ability. They were designed specifically for victims of demonic possession. Calm the body and mind and stop them from lashing out. Henry's dosage has been correct for the last decade.
Ooh, the
Do you know
investigator is here.
Do you know if anything can interfere with Henry's inhibitors? You're not the first person to ask, Love Dies.
That's
Ooh,
strange.
Witness. Okay, Witness is popping up a little too often now. Witness is responsible for overseeing the end of an aisle and ensuring it all goes smoothly. He's obsessed with fail points in the process. He got worried that Henry could be a fail point. Could he get loose at the end? He's executed and not part of the slaughter ritual with the other citizens. There's a time when he's out of his cage before he's executed. Kiko handles the execution, so he's in safe hands, but Witness got obsessed about the inhibitors that keep Henry sedated. Are they a fail point? I think the closest you can get to a good guy was River, but that is debatable since the NCPD is not that good. Yeah, no. The most I've ever had exposure-wise to Cyberpunk has been, what's it called? Cyberpunk Red, I think it was the one that came before, Cyberpunk 2020. I played the RPG, like the tabletop game, and when I tell you I got loads of more fun from that than the base video game, that's where all of my stuff comes from. Are they a fail point? Possibly, but you have to get past the Grand Marshal. You need a massive spike of adrenaline, and the only way I can think of to do that would be an injection. Could someone have done that? I played one game of 2020. How'd you dig it? I liked it a lot, but our DM probably had to slap some stuff together to make it work. Adrenaline is manufactured by the body. You need a drug to induce it artificially. His blood work came back clean though. No one gave him that drug. Kiko's alibi. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? I only found out about Cyberpunk because of 2077. Same here, honestly. That's how I got into it. I saw the trailers and I fucking, I got hype. I got excited. I followed the train for years. And then the game came out and everything was a lie. And yeah, I had been playing Cyberpunk 2020 to kind of fill in the gaps of hype that I was experiencing. I wish I could get into the tabletop RPG, but not sure where to look. Honestly, if you use Reddit, go to r/LFG. That's where I found my game. It's where I met Dot, the really cool lady who comes in here sometimes, who was talking about going to lesbian bars. Yeah, she's red, and you might get lucky. One system I've been looking for is fucking Vampire the Masquerade. And I'm sorry, I'm glad you loved it, Kyoto. It's a fun game to play. I've been trying to get into Vampire the Masquerade, but God, I can't find anybody. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night?
How?
I saw Akiko after the murder when I examined Henry. Can't help you with anything before that, Love Dies. Have you spoken to Akiko? Your alibi. Where were you at the time of the murder? I was in my clinic until I was called to examine Henry. He was found outside the council building, blood everywhere. I checked him over. Akiko has my report for you. Go and see her if you haven't already. The Syndicate building logs should confirm my alibi. Already seen them, they confirm your claim. What do you know about the second Holy Seal? If the game has a life path character creation system, it's a big thing for me. Yeah, fucking backgrounds, life paths and stuff, those are always cool. I was still ridiculously disappointed when 2077's life path did nothing. Because in Cyberpunk, your life path is your class. It determines what you can do, And in Cyberpunk, it's just a cute little cutscene, and that's it. Not a thing, Love Dies. Council business. What's your motive, Doc? I haven't got a motive. No one? No one on the council you hate? I don't do hate, Love Dies. Life's too short, it helps no one. Surely someone pisses you off. Just let it wash over you. If you spend your life in anger, you're only making yourself suffer. Hey! You know what? I don't support the child labor, but I support that mentality. Who killed the Holy Seal Marshals? Ooh, DNA database. Is there a database of DNA or blood samples for everyone on the island? You want to run some blood? Wish I could help. Just after the crisis meeting last night, parts of the central servers started corrupting. That's convenient,
That's not nice.
isn't it? I became aware of it because the terminal in my lab does an automated backup in the early hours. I got a report that the backup failed. I took a look at it and part of the medical archive had corrupted. It did something. It wasn't aside from different dialogue options, an exclusive gig, and a bit of the prologue thingy. Yeah, but how do I say this? In the base game, in the actual game, it was still more than that, Special gig there, dialogue stuff, and exclusive gig. It felt underwhelming in comparison, And of course, I don't want it to be the exact same as the game. It's years later. But you know what I mean? It is still just a wee bit underwhelming. One for Nomad is okay. Corpo and Street Kid are the least good to me. Yeah, and none of them particularly stand out. The best one is Nomad, but that's only because you get to drive around a little bit and actually do some things. Street Kid, you try to steal a car and fail. Corpo, you get kicked out of an office and get fucking your ass beat at a bar. And then after that, it's all just pretty much the same. I prefer Street Kid because you get a piece of clothing that has a good description. Fair. I prefer Street Kid because it actually fits in your relationship with Jackie. Street Kid's the best for me.
Sure.
What about the backup of the central server on the moon? That went down as well, the corruption spread. Not to all of the moon database, I can still access most of the files on there. Where's the server on the island? In the caverns under. Masahiro Heavy Industries maintains it. The only entrance to the cavern is via the Deep Factory, and that's under lockdown. Why? The Deep Factory is set down at the end of the island. Only 4 people can unlock it. Council member Mackin Origin ran Masahiro, but her dead body is up in the council penthouse. Same with Pandora 2, she ran Dead Nebula and the Deep Factory. Nicolina Rose is second in command of Dead Nebula, but they're on the next island. Lydia took them early on. And Balthazar what the fuck are these names? And Balthazar Tears was Mackin's assistant at Masahiro, but he's on the next island as well. I'll go to the 25th island and bring Nicolina and Balthazar back, and they can open up the Deep Factory so we can find out what the hell's going on with that server.
All the time in the world for you.
Not so fast, Love dies. No one leaves this island, judge's orders. Besides, you need Lydia to take you to the next island, and she's on your list of suspects, right? So what do I do about this server? 2 options. Chalk it up to bad luck and coincidence, or let it fuel a dreadful, all-consuming conspiracy. Fucking conspiracy. There's no... Listen, there's no such thing as a coincidence right now. Literally no such thing. 9 people got murked at once. All right, there's no such thing as a conspiracy. I'll go for the second one. Haha, keep on trucking. Did you examine the dead guards at the first Holy Seal? Nope, Akiko wouldn't let me. Why? She said that's military jurisdiction. She didn't want the corpses of her soldiers disrespected with a post-mortem. Oh. Even though there could be evidence. In her mind, she's already got the case solved. Henry's behind bars and he clearly did it. Do you believe that? I'm not much into belief, Love dies. I'm waiting to see what truth you find. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night? You've spoken to Akiko, right? She'll tell you what he did. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? I heard he was missing, keeps himself to himself, so I don't see him a lot. You been up to his place on the cliffs? And hang out. Got a sec, Doc? I've got all the time in the world for you. You know that.
I've missed you, Love dies.
It's been so long since we spent time together. You still a wine and whiskey woman? Not out of either in the Idlelands. Want a glass with me? Enjoy the island for a few minutes before getting back to all that murder? I've got a bottom of freedom letter open. Just a small one. Come on, we hurt his feelings earlier.
Fabulous.
That's the spirit. How does it feel to be investigating again? I'm back. She's called the investigation freak. She's sure to be happy as hell.
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
Haha.
Indeed it is. How has the doctor been since I last saw him? Keeping entertained, you know? It's a small island, but there's always a way to have fun.
Sure.
I'm sure there is. Only... Okay, I kind of see why they had to add in the whole, like, audio thing where they talk less. I can only imagine having these long-ass conversations and having haha play 5 times in like 10 minutes. Only one way to find out. Investigation, relentless. I'm a flirt. I'm gonna be a little flirty flirt.
I was born to investigate.
Do you want to be a suspect in an out-of-hours investigation? Ooh. Love Die's got game. You can come around to open my case file anytime. Okay, that's a bit corny. But she might be into it.
Theoretically.
Maybe you got some time right now? Each second I spend here allows the truth to slink further into the shadows. Paradise can't wait, huh? Feel free to swing by any time, Love dies. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah!
It's been wonderful to see you again.
I'm enraptured by you, Love dies, besotted, enthralled. Where's this going? Understand the key to your heart is information. You desire the unknown. It can be exhausting, but I think it's campy at high frequency, and I love it. Yeah, you say that until... You know what? I'll try it. I'll give it a shot. I'll crank it up to max and see how long I can stand it. Also, audio is all good for you guys. Everything's coming through all nice and sleek and smooth. Maybe there's something I can help you with. Oh? I can probe him! Hey, wait, I thought we were opening up that case file later. What? Wait. Oh, you said you might be able to help me? Loved eyes, you've charmed me. Despite the tragedy of last night, this island is infinitely more radiant now that you're here. Because it's you and I can't get you out of my head, I'll break some ethics. I've treated Witness for death scream trauma. He started complaining of being able to hear screaming on occasion.
I see.
We had no idea what the cause was, but it kept happening. I eventually narrowed it down to psychic death screams. The hell? What the hell is that? When someone dies, they involuntarily emit a death scream in a burst of psychic energy. Normally, you can't hear them, but he'd become attuned to them. How? That's still a mystery. I don't know if we'll ever know. He attributes it to the gods' anger. He's all doom and gloom about us not doing enough to please the gods. He's taking it as one of the many signs of the end time. Okay, so by hanging out, we can like get a little bit of extra. We can get a little bit of a treat, you know? We can get a bit more info from this dude. What treatment does he take? High strength migraine relief. That's the only thing that's worked. What about during the citizen slaughter ritual at the end of an island? Surely that would be overwhelming. That's different. The priest conducting the ritual channeled the psychic energy released by the slaughter into energy for the gods. It's dissipated from the island.
Is here.
Anyone else suffer from them?
Hypothetically.
We had a case on Island 15. A syndicate member killed themselves because they kept hearing them. But no one else on this island? Not in the way Witness does. I think demons can probably feel them. Every demon we've encountered has been attuned to psychic energy. Would this include the demonically possessed? Probably, but I can't say for sure. How would it affect them? I'd imagine a spike in adrenaline. Anything else about... Wait. Anything else about Witness? I'm worried about his mental health.
The island is about to end.
He's become secretive and guarded. It's manifesting in the standard ways, but multiple appointments with him have been interrupted by phone calls. He won't take a call with someone in the room and always steps out onto his balcony. Other people have reported the same thing. Ooh, Architect Carmelina. She started noticing it several years ago. She's worried that he was slipping into paranoia. Why are you suddenly telling me this? It's been playing on my mind. I've been thinking about last night and the lunatics we have on the island. Then the heavens send me an angel to come and question me. Okay. Okay. So it looks like... How do I say this? Someone is death screaming up a storm. Or was death screaming up a storm. Fucking Witness boy was getting fucked up by it. And Henry, while possessed... or while under the sedatives, might have gotten woken up. He might have gotten woken up by someone getting a death screaming their head off, which allowed him to break free. Thanks, Doc. Thank you, Doctor. You've been invaluable. Remember to hurry on back. You need an examination or anything. Okay. May reach the moon. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Okay. That's not fair. That's so unfair. Fucking... Damn it, Doom Jazz. Stop working your way into my heart. You're a bad person, I can tell.
Crystal obtained.
But he's having his effect on me, god damn it. I can't help it, I'm only human. The back door to Doom Jazz's clinic.
Is this a fact or a truth?
This should be covered by the Syndicate HQ log, but the door log looks broken. That means it won't log who enters and exits. I wonder if Doom Jazz uses this. Alright, let's go ask Doom Jazz about his back door. The hell is that? Aesthetics.
Dr. Doomjazz.
Your alibi. Your clinic door. I found a door. A door? The back door to your clinic. The connection to the nightmare console that logs who enters and exits the syndicate has been broken. Is it really? I had no idea. Sure you didn't? The cause must be a mystery. May you reach the moon. Okay. Fuck. Okay, wait. Who's getting spread open next? We got hella options. Let me... Potential leads. What the third holy seal is should be deep within the council building. Why is there a back door to Doom Jazz Clinic? Why is it broken? Where's KHX's apartment? I need a map is what I need. I need a map. A map would be fucking priceless. No evidence. Akiko testimony. Henry escaped and Akiko called witness to the barracks. Okay, witness. We need to fucking bust up witness next. You've been hearing a lot about him. How the hell do I get back up? Okay, there's an elevator, I think. All right. I need to. Ooh. That's nice. How do I open up the... There we go. Okay, accessibility. Motion sickness, sprint, hold, falling whilst crouched. Screen shake, rotating backgrounds, flickering lights, auto walk, dialogue font. Day, night. Damn, no rain. Okay, that's fine. Now, audio, though, let's just go ahead and... How standard is standard? We'll see how standard is. But for
Respawning.
excuse me. That didn't happen. That most definitely did not just happen. That's the way back to the what's it called? Where is my boy Witness at? I feel like he has some explaining to do. Where the hell is he? Wait. Oh, there's a map. Neat. I just saw him. I'm gonna drive myself okay. Okay, this may be a thing. There he is. Okay, he's in those buildings over there. God damn it. Oh, we got a blood crystal though.
Crystal obtained.
Okay, I see the problem now. Oh, another blood crystal. See, there's really no such thing as bad progress. Who cares if I fell like 40 feet and got turned around and now I have no idea where the hell I was going? That doesn't matter as long as I just saw the guy. I just saw him. Where the hell is he? Okay, he's in that building. I need to make my way up over there. Thank God bless this ladder. Okay. It's a straight line now. It's a straight line. If I can just walk, if I'm capable of just walking forward and entering a building, this should be easy peasy. Ooh, vending machine. Drinks cost blood crystals. Should I use this machine? I'll browse. Hey, yo. I got 8. Give me a B2. Let me get a... Whatever the fuck that is. A light floral drink. Marketed at women, but very popular with men. Okay, we got like a nice little rose tea type of thing. Hello? Oh God.
Nebula thanks you for your purchase.
Okay, thank God.
Please enjoy your cold, refreshing beverage.
Dead Nebula monitors the drinking habits of all inhabitants of the Paradise Island, be they syndicate or citizen. For security reasons, we need to analyze your voice pattern. Please say the following
Dead
phrases.
Nebula, more refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse.
Well, I guess some of them were refreshed. It's been a while. Lady Love dies. That damned harmony thing was a mess. Oh? How about some free drinks? We're not authorized. You know how it is. What brings you to the island? The council mass murder last night.
No way.
Wait, so what the fuck is Dead Nebula? I thought this was like a cute little robot. No way, we thought something was wrong. We got down to the last of our stock and no one's refilling us. The island can't end until I solve this case. How does it feel going back to
I
the
was
beach?
born to investigate.
The idle lands are no place for an investigator. We feel you. Nice to see the investigation freak again. You got the inside scoop for me? Any weird drinking habits? When that demonic possession happened a decade ago, we sold a lot more sanity. That's a pretty good pun. People like protection. Does it actually work? Does anything? Listen, you're one of the good guys. We want to help. You keep buying drinks and we'll see what we can do. There's a broken vending machine in the warehouse. Someone jammed something in it. We think it may be an upgrade for Starlight. It's gonna take some time to get the machine rebooted, which is code for buy more drinks. The island is hot. I'm sure I'll be thirsty. That spirit will be in touch. Okay, so Dead Nebula, they're not just like a faceless, well, they're probably a faceless corporation, but like, they're like, what's it called, you know? They got a personality. Where the hell did he go? Okay. This building.
Fast travel unlocked.
Alright, go ahead and resave.
Game saved.
This really is heating up. This is really heating up.
Skins obtained.
Yeah, Starlight skin. This is heating up. This is getting interesting. Shit. Yeah. So it looks like I need... It looks like I need special ones to get elevators. This is getting really stupid interesting though. I am enjoying this.
Relic obtained.
You are not a robot. I don't know what I was expecting, but not this.
Witness to the end.
Overseer to the end of the island.
Gaze of the gods.
Under the gaze of the gods, the so-called investigation freak returns to the island sequences. Overseer of each dying paradise. Born in the Chaos Palace in northern Iran, AD 981, under the sign of destroyed Eden. As a child, Witness was enslaved under the banner of crying grudge and put to work building the perpetually growing Chaos Palace in North Persia. During the Great Betrayal, Witness refused to budge in his devotion, fleeing to hide within the impossible labyrinth of the Chaos Palace. Ezekiel found Witness and urged him to follow him. They became close. Witness was still a young man and Ezekiel older and wiser. Witness looked up to him as a father figure after being taken from his own father at a young age. Witness holds a great deal of responsibility overseeing the end of an island. He ensures every failure is perfect. He collects and breeds rare plants in his penthouse. Good to see you again, Witness. Apologies for Starlight. I do remember you.
Other holy masters.
How long has it been since you did work for our holy masters?
The gods are watching us.
Time moves so strangely here. We are grains of sand that drift in the astral wave of the heavenly
The
titans.
gods are displeased.
Especially after last night, the island is ready to end. The time flow is broken, the gods are
The
displeased.
gods are displeased.
We are supposed to be their loyal servants, our only purpose to resurrect them. Now we squabble and scheme, our holy work brought to a screeching halt by murder.
The end times are looming.
The end times are looming, so many have strayed from the past. This must be a sign from the gods. Radical, capricious idiots, but zealous work of the gods. I don't want to piss this dude off. I'll be a little lean into it.
I'm glad to be back.
I'm here to do the work of the gods.
Lady Love dies.
Jesus Christ, this dude's voice. I can see it in you, loved eyes. The fire of holiness. I live in fear of the rage of the cosmic deities. Maybe you can quell their anger.
That's strange.
What's with the holy proclamations? This isn't your usual style. Far too much has happened in your absence. Truths have become more mutable. Our masters are not being served. The syndicate has lost its way. I have not strayed from the
I
path.
still bathed in the glory of the gods.
Too many of us has forgotten what it means to serve our masters. Our fear last night was one of our punishments.
Other gods work in esoteric ways.
Or maybe, okay, I'm starting to get these barks a little bit. These are a bit much. Or maybe it was a divine reminder. Our gods work in esoteric ways.
This island is full of sinners.
Are you here to punish the wicked monster that committed this atrocity?
Other gods work in esoteric ways.
The sinner that allowed the demons onto the island, will he burn in the fire of justice? I'm not going to jump in to murder. I'm not going to jump in to murder him. I feel like Henry is the fattest red herring that's ever red herringed. I feel like there's more here and Henry's just bait. How are you feeling about losing your jurisdiction?
Blasphemy!
Judge has no right. It just proves how far this island has fallen. A holy man should be allowed to do his holy work. Now, how can I assist you with your holy work? Let me hang out with him first. Want to chat, witness? I must warn you that I'm not one for long conversations. Thank God, neither am I.
The gods are watching us.
The gods are watching us. Do you think they are happy with what they see? Zealot, I'm gonna say no. Probably not.
This island is full of sinners.
They are the calm of the eye of the storm, and we have fallen away from them, swept away in a monsoon
The
of sin.
holy masters.
Please tell me that you also devote yourself to the holy masters. Of course I do! With all my body and mind.
Times are long.
Your fanaticism fills me with hope. One day we may be able to make the gods
The
happy.
gods are watching us.
Dealing on Fifi. Okay, so hey Dylan, how goes it? It's Blurp Chirp. Yep, what's up? How's your night going? So, I really hope, because I'm lying to this guy. I'm not telling him the truth. I don't give a shit about these gods. These gods sound like assholes. But like, you know what I mean? Like, is this gonna come up later? Am I gonna feel bad for lying to him later on? We vibing? Yeah, it's good to hear. Same over here. We're just vibing pretty hard with this game because it's pretty solid. Please join me in a prayer.
Bathed in the glory of the gods.
He journeyed across the stars. He came to us and gifted so much. He was the first, the holy catalyst. Man's dark age was scorched by the fire of devotion. In the face of sin and heresy, I sing for Silent Goat. He heard us in the crystal caves, he will hear us again. The first, the holy catalyst, Silent Goat. May we always walk with you. I'll pray. I'm going along with this because last time we went along with stuff like this, we got a little juicy piece of information. So I'm gonna give it a go. He journeyed across the stars. He came to us and gifted us so much. Yo, the new 4090s have the ability to remaster games in real time. It looks like, excuse me? They what? Huh? He came to us and gifted so much. He was the first, the holy catalyst. Man's dark age was scorched devotion. Face of heresy, I sing with Silent Goat. Here's in the crystal caves. Here's again. Silent Goat, may we always walk with you. You are blessed. Yeah. No probage though. We can't probe them. Yeah, I don't keep up with the PC card stuff. I mean, there has to be a peak, you know? Video games can only look so good, and I don't care for hyper realism, you know? Let's see here. What's your alibi? Oh, we got a Twitter thing bang. Give me a moment. Huh. That is weird. It's like an AI thing? Excuse me? I'm sure it's not as good as it looks. Yeah, some of those textures do just straight up look different. Weird. Yeah, I'm probably good. I might upgrade later on if like my 3060 bites it, but otherwise I'm not splurging that hard. It's like 1,000. It's like 1,000. I'm good. I'm good. What's your alibi, witness? Where were you last night? But if it's similar, it'll be cool to play those sort of middling era games with graphics that haven't aged horribly. Oh, for sure. Fucking... What's a game I've played that I want to see remastered? Bulletstorm, I guess? I can finally play Bulletstorm, the crispness it deserves. I don't know. Last night. Where were you last night? I spent the night here in my apartment. Red Faction, Mass Effect, stuff like that. Oh, fair. Alone? Can anyone corroborate? Alone? By yourself? The architect came to visit me, a rare social call. She was with me at the time of the killings. We left when we were summoned to the crisis meeting. Witness told me that Carmelina came to his apartment last night. They watched the end of the island together until the murder happened. They left the apartment when they were summoned by Judge for a crisis meeting. I'm not gonna pry. I will question though.
Why?
Why'd she come to visit you? It was unusual. She wanted to spend the last minutes of this withering island with me. It's been quite an age since we spent time together socially. Her behavior? Was there anything odd about her behavior?
Guards are watching us.
We had a pleasant time. We shared some wine I've been having and prepared to say goodbye to paradise.
I need to investigate this.
And you two were in each other's companies all evening. Okay, so I need to run down to Carmelina and have words with her. Also, Baldur's Gate tomorrow night, Mabe. Okay, I'd be down. I'd be down. I'm just wondering how that would work, you know? Because like you said, we can't both stream. We probably both shouldn't stream it. But, it'd feel weird. It would feel weird me not hosting, but like, just, I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I got Baldur's Gate 3 installed on already. Just say when. As you two were in each other's company all evening,
Investigator.
I stepped out onto my balcony to take a phone call from Grand Marshal Akiko. It was fleeting. No more than 5 minutes.
What time?
What time was this call? Shortly before death visited the island. Akiko, you could stream our playthrough, and if I play it solo, I can have my own time. That works. That's fine with me. I stream at slightly more varied times. That is true. You know, I always wish I had the balls to go, you know what? I can start a stream up at 2:12 p.m. in the afternoon. I can't though. I like my late, nice, cozy evening streams. Akiko was reporting the escape of Henry. Okay, that corroborates. That matches what Akiko told me. Not long after, marshals were stationed outside the elevator to my apartment. Uh-huh. You have any proof that you were both in your apartment? The nightmare computer at the entrance logs everyone that enters and exits this apartment. You can pull the records from that and check yourself. Why is yours the only apartment with a logging system? You can't be too careful. I take my privacy seriously. Paranoia, got it. Try it. I'm good. I'll probably... I really should experiment with more times to see what works. But, you know, I've gotten cozy. 8:30 is nighttime, you know? People are winding down, got blankets. It feels nice. That, and it kind of like... I had an idea for like a late night radio DJ thing that I wanted to do theme-wise back when I was like starting out streaming. And I feel like I'd be giving up part of that. That's the thing. One thing about Twitch, different times and days are variables for different games. You'll never know it'll be successful until you try it. That is true. For example, I've gotten 2 new followers from this game alone. It's oh god, this game is good. This game is just good. Oh yeah, right? Like, you know, I'm not gonna make it all about followers or anything, but you know, fucking helps. You know, every follower I get, I'm closer to 150. It's wild what games I get hell viewers on. Right, ain't it? You have to find that middle ground between like, oh, lots of people are playing this game, but oh, not many people are playing this game. Like, you gotta find that niche. Paranoia, got it.
Thank you.
Thank you for your cooperation. Now let's hear about them death screams.
Crime cannot hide.
Tell me about the moment the council died. Like midnight, Pulwalakir Battlegrounds, average viewers 18. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's a lot. Do you have that thing with Tab G where it's like, okay, I got like 9 extra people for Tab G, but they only want to play with me and are not active in chat? Is it like a Dauntless situation? How's Tab G treating you lately? Tell me about the moment the council died. I know you suffer from psychic death screams.
This island is full of sinners.
Doom Jazz can't be trusted with patient confidentiality around you. Yes, every time a person dies, I'm assailed by their psychic death scream echoing out into space. Nah, I have like 6 silent people in the chat just fucking hunting me down. That's lame. That's lame. Imagine fucking stream sniping for goddamn for fucking totally accurate battlegrounds. Imagine that. That's a different type of sadness, you know? Like, just why? Honest to God, why? Possibly the least serious FPS a person can ever play, point blank period, and this is what TabG is the only game I'm cool with it. It makes good content. People are chasing me down. Yeah, fair. That's fair. But still, you know? Doom Jazz prescribes the medication for it. Did you suffer from death stream trauma when they died? Yes. I was assailed by the psychic death screams of the council. I was brought to my knees by the pain. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago?
Surely this is a joke.
Henry's a curse on us all. His possession 10 years ago condemned the island. There's nothing else to know. The dead zone is our reminder of his crime.
Crime cannot hide.
Do you believe Henry is responsible?
Under the gaze of the gods.
All I can do is trust in the gods and have faith what happened was part of their divine will. Like, that's where I got Logan. He was fucking following me around playing slab hard bass and throwing healing grenades at me. Oh, that's sweet. It's always great when you get like a sweetie out of it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I was playing this one game and like that I got like a couple followers, but you got that one person who sticks around. And Logan seems really cool.
I have a bad feeling about this.
But do you believe Henry did it?
Gods are watching us.
It is not for me to question the gods.
The truth remains obscured.
Witness, do you think anyone has motive for killing the council?
This island is full of sinners.
This island is full of sinners. Our holy mission has been left unattended for too long. Any number of the sinners here could have done
The
it.
gods are displeased.
Perhaps it was an act of the gods. Heavenly anger leads to heavenly smiting. Sinners? Tell me about these sinners.
This island is full of sinners.
Okay, I'm turning these fucking barks off. This man needs to shut the hell up now. The island crawls with them. They pay lip service to the gods, but don't follow our sacred mission.
Times are low.
The island's sequences have degenerated. They used to be righteous. Now I despair. I'm thinking of modding Logan when I get up to a higher average viewers. He's around a good deal, almost as much as Mini. Mini is MVP. Hey, Mini MVP. Honestly, I need to find people I can mod. Once I get like more people coming in, like if someone's like cool enough, I don't want to say cool enough, but if a person is like, you know, chill enough and they seem responsible, I'll give them mod. I have like, let me see here, Mellow Springs, Mini, you. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I just got the 3. Maybe I'll mod Bunny. They're in here a good bit. The island sequences have degenerated. They used to be righteous, now I
have a
despair.
bad feeling about this.
What about the accused? Henry is a citizen, not a syndicate member. Citizens are sinners too. They do not pray hard enough. The syndicate do not compel them to pray hard. Okay, fuck this guy. We're pinning it on him. This guy killed all of them. Give me a second, I'm getting some water. Bunny is good. Bunny is great. I'm genuinely so happy that I met Bunny. Also, I'm going to be here but unable to type. I've been putting off dishes for like 3 hours. Hey, I feel you. Absolutely no sweat. I'm honestly just reading along. Everyone's kind of vibing out, chilling tonight, so I have no problem just playing game. Yeah, I'm super happy I met Bunny. Our plot twist, I am the killer. Oh god. The shackles have been broken. I mean, yeah, okay. Fuck the witness. Just fuck the witness. I'm sure there are those of you who want to, but no, fuck the witness.
Surely this is a joke.
The citizens grow restless, insubordinate, dissent spreads. This one lets demons onto the island. Why stop there? I'm going to agree. fuck the witness. I will stop it. Stop it. Good story. Okay, no, I'm not gonna agree to that. Good story. That's a good story. Too good. Someone wants to pin this on a citizen, and we're too ready to accept it.
Gods work in esoteric ways.
We cannot conceive the esoteric ways the gods work. Another easy story. You're questioning the gods? Higher powers rarely provide the answers we need. Yeah, okay. I need to fucking... May you fly with destroyed Eden, and may you reach the moon. No, listen. Again, happy place. This is a children's show. A craftsperson's tools are a thing of beauty. The grip has been worn the perfect fit for the user's hands over the years. Oh. Let me go check out this fucking nightmare computer. If I can affect it, if I can use it. I know the one by the elevator doesn't work yet, but who knows? Also, let me make these people shut the hell up. I see the Twitter username. I am not looking at fucked up foods right now. I refuse and you can't make me. There we go. Rare. Thank actual God. Okay. You can't make me. I refuse. I already follow Boys Who Cook on Instagram. Pancake, no egg. Ugh. I'm good. I'm good on that. Thank you, though, for the opportunity for something horrible. I'm still good, though. Hey, yo, wait, we found something?
Investigation.
A statue of the prophet crying grudge. The god endlessly weeps at the vision of the future he cannot unsee. Witness collects and breeds rare plants. Sometimes he gives them gifts. He gives them as gifts, and then hounds you to take proper care of the most fragile plants on the planet. Witness then's phone. Witness's phone. I can take this to a comms tower and verify its location. The Holy Catalyst. Relics from the Persia before the Great Betrayal. They are only depictions of gods and demons. Okay, everything seems kosher there. Found Witness's phone in his apartment. I'm gonna go ahead and steal that. Witness told me that he'd received a phone call from Akiko. I can check his story out if I plug this into a comms tower. This will let me trace Akiko's position when she made the call. I need to find a comms tower. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I was running through your shit.
Witness to the end.
Hope you don't mind me all up in your junk. Akiko's alibi. Akiko's call. Akiko said she called you at the time of the murder. She did, but something is troubling me about it. I'm seeking guidance from these in the stars about how to proceed. If I say anything about it, may be misconstrued. I'll offer confidence. I'm professional, you can tell me anything. Let me ponder on it. The Grand Marshal last night. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? I spoke to her when she reported Henry's escape, but didn't see her until the crisis meeting after the killer had been arrested. Inhibitors. Doom Jazz told me that you asked about overcoming Henry's inhibitors. The end of the island is endlessly fascinating, a symphony of finales all hanging in the balance. Having a demonically possessed prisoner is a significant risk. I need to know everything there is to know. You weren't trying to find out how to overcome them to help Henry escape. Don't be ridiculous. How would that help our whole mission? What do you know about Henry's escape? Only that the Grand Marshal told us. Have you spoken with her? Yeah, I've spoken with her and she fucking hates my guts. She said she'd cut me from my head to my crotch. Akiko, she's so mean. She's so mean. For no reason. The doctor last night. Did you see the doctor? The doctor claimed to be in his clinic all night. Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night? The monster's movements have been recorded by the Grand Marshal. Okay, you have nothing for me then. Never mind. What's with these private calls you've been making? Why have you started taking calls in private? Why is this anyone's business? Are you hiding something? Plotting something? Don't be ridiculous. Then tell me why. Excuse me? Okay. So you're telling me you're over here saying, "Oh, the death of an island is a fanatical thing. So many things can go wrong." So many things can go wrong. So many things can happen. Oh, and you won't tell me why you're making shady ass private phone calls when there's a murderer that we don't know what's going on. Eat shit, witness. Do you have a motive for killing the council? I'm a humble servant striving to live on the righteous path. Murdering the council is not on that path. Am I taking your word for that? What reason would I have to kill the council? How does that benefit our holy mission? Who determines the path? The gods, of course. Do the gods want you to kill the council? Don't be ridiculous. Second holy seal. What do you know about the second holy seal? Nothing, Lady Love Dies. It is a mystery to everyone on the island. Okay, so this dude is super useless. Do you know anything about the murder of the martial guards outside the council building? In this case, not open. Is this case not open close? Do you believe there is more? Have you scoured the council building? What do you know about KHX's disappearance? Nothing. He often went for periods of isolation. Sorry, I can't help more. Lady Love Dies. Okay, hyper useless this guy. Yada yada may reach the moon. Okay. You were of. Please, please. Oh yeah. Okay, clinched it. Okay. Breathe. Take a minute. That guy was of no use. He didn't tell me anything. He just... God damn it. He didn't tell me anything. He really didn't have all that much to say. Interesting. I don't think he did it, but I feel like he's not being as helpful as he should be. I most definitely feel like...
Getting saved.
Let me see here. Again, I don't have any theories yet. Everyone so far has been... I'm not going to get any more drinks yet. Everyone thus far has been very closed off, kind of. Everyone so far has been pretty closed off. Nobody's really like... What's the word? No one is coming forth as hard as I need them to. Like, I want more people to be like fucking Witness holding stuff back. Akiko's just being a dick. So far, Doom Jazz has been the only one really helpful. And I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh. But then again, it probably wouldn't be a real detective game if people weren't fucking being dicey as shit about it. So I'll play along. I am wondering if my choices matter. You know? Like if it's all like... Did I really just fucking... Okay. I am wondering if my choices matter. Home for God. Seat of the courthouse. I can tell getting around is going to be slightly annoying. No, please. Okay, I thought I fell back in. I'm gonna go have a word with Carmelina. I'm gonna go. I feel like, judging solely by her sassy little character art, I feel like she's gonna have some looser lips on her. Hopefully. Oh, what's this? A tower that broadcasts music to the speakers on this island. There's a tape in here. Hey, new music. Let's fucking go. Not necessarily what I'm here for, but I'll accept it. And something up there that I can't reach. Can I? No, I can't reach it. Wait. Okay, I don't need that yet. Damned Harmony, the god that deceived me. That crime landed me in exile and cost me my career and husband. This is my chance to right my wrongs. I need more. I want to hear more about what I did to get exiled, you know? I want more info on that. I'm going to talk to you, and if you don't let me in, I'm not responsible for what I say about you or your mother. Alt, what do you want? Freak. Okay. Alright. You know what? Family show. I'm not going to go into people's moms on here. What do you want, freak? Let me in. See Carmelina. Is she expecting you? I'd hope so. She should know the investigator is on the island. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 already has a suspect in custody. The crime is solved. Okay, listen here, you. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 fucking sucks, and she got bodied by a possessed citizen. All right, she got overpowered by a twink. All right, I don't think she's running the tightest ship. Let me in. Let's not do this. Just take me to see Carmelina. Whatever freak she waits in the throne room. That's what I thought. That's why your boss fucking sucks. Lady Love dies. Architect Carmelina. Carmelina Silence, architect of the island sequences. Born to Romeo and Natasha Silence on the 4th island sequence under the sign of the Blood Dancer. Her parents were skilled island architects and taught her how to weave psychic will into structure. Carmelina has since become a genius architect and will soon achieve the perfect island. Romeo Silence was seduced by the god Cosmic Deceit and committed treason against the Syndicate. As part of his punishment, no member of the Silence family would ever be allowed in the council. Her mother was killed fighting to protect the council during the demonic invasion on the 9th island sequence. Exile wasn't permanent for the investigation freak or her little computer. Don't look so disgusted at me. That's with that cute ass little dog. Wait. Okay, we're keeping note of that track. That one's getting plucked for the stealing.
Sure.
If the Syndicate needs me, I answer. This is the worst crime in our history. Leader Montserrat and the entire council have been taken from us. Losing Montserrat is an act of savagery. Savagery is a loss of us all, and the Syndicate will struggle to overcome. I'll be snide. It worked out okay for you. You got the throne. A temporary measure ordered by your new master. A new council will be assembled on the next island. Why did Judge choose you to assume the role of leader? Temporary leader. Don't forget that.
Wrath is its own reward.
The law still stands. I am a servant, not a leader. The sins of my father still bind me.
I don't like this.
So what I'm hearing is we got a fat ass we have a fat ass motive. We got big old chunky motive for why she might want these people dead. That's why I don't get your punishment still stands. You shouldn't be on the throne. You're out of the loop. The next island will be perfect, and I'm the architect. I will see us to the new island and then step aside. Any guarantee of that? Law is law. The leader cannot overturn it without unanimous council backing. The marshals work for the council, not the leader. They will ensure the law is carried out. I am an artist, a craftswoman. I have no desire to manage and administrate. These concrete halls are vessels for bureaucracy, not art. I hope you close this incident quickly. The island wants to die. Perfect 25 is coming. The murderer is in custody. Of course.
Paradise Killer.
Of course, I'll find the Paradise Killer. I love a good title drop. You know, I was just thinking about this the other night, right? Can we stop giving serial killers big dick nicknames, please? Like, realistically, right? If I'm like it's just bad. It's terrifying. If someone out there murked 18 people, right? And you're trying to keep the peace, don't name it big what nickname? Big dick nicknames. I said what I said. You know how many serial killers have these big long schlong nicknames like the Beast of Black Forest or fucking the Laughing Killer, or, you know, just like, if a serial killer enjoys killing people, I don't think giving him a fucking wrestler name is going to help. You might as well be pinning a badge of honor on his lapel, you know? Can you imagine if, like, instead of giving them badass sounding nicknames, they gave them like little kitty ones to discourage their killing? Imagine murking a couple people and you get labeled the Squeaky Duck Kill. No, that just sounds terrifying, actually. Never mind. I thought that would sound a lot more cute in my head, but that's kind of scary, actually. The Squeaky Duck Killer is not a person I want to run across at any point in time. Investigator, can I help you with anything? Okay. I'm gonna grab a water. I'm going to run a quick ad. I'm gonna just grab a quick little water. I'll be right back. And I'll be right back with y'all. I just gotta go fill up my water bottle for that sweet, sweet hydration. All right, apologies for that, lads. All right, this is probably gonna be our last big old questionnaire. We're gonna hang out after this, and yeah, we'll be donezo. Suspicions. What's your knowledge of last night? Architect, what do you know about the crime last night? Only what we were told by the Grand Marshal in the crisis meeting. Henry broke free and murdered the council. Why would a citizen have enough motive and the ability to kill the council, breaching all of the holy seals?
What?
That's not for me to question. I'm surprised there's any question at all. Do you believe he did it? Of course, and so should you. You're a disgrace. Finish this quickly and maybe the next council will look favorably on you. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting by this character art, honestly, but fuck this lady. everyone here sucks.
Crime cannot
Can you think?
hide.
Can you think of anyone that wants to strike against the
Do
council?
your job.
Asking such a thing is a dreadful investigator. The prime suspect is behind bars and needs to be executed. Listen, if he really did it, if y'all were so sure that he did it, y'all wouldn't need me. Y'all wouldn't need me. Y'all wouldn't. If y'all were so crystal clear positive that this dude did it, y'all wouldn't have taken me out of exile, all right? Fuck you guys. All of us are loyal members of the syndicate. I can't think of anyone that would commit a crime like this. Your motive. What about yourself? Would you have any reason to commit murder? Absolutely not. How dare you, investigator? Is there anyone that can think of a reason for you? I'm beginning to think Judge made a mistake bringing you back.
Where?
Where were you last night? Visiting witness. His role is to oversee the end of an island. The last moments are best enjoyed with an old friend. Do you often visit witness? Not in recent times. Our paths diverged. Then why last night? For so long, he's been integral to my art. Every island has failed, and he has borne witness to the end of each one. This may be the last time an island ends. If Island 25 is perfect, there will be no more endings to watch. I wanted to say goodbye to old art.
Got it.
What time did you arrive? About 9 p.m. The logs on his apartment should be able to confirm that. I'll make sure I check them. I'll save you a question as well. I left when Judge summoned us for a crisis meeting sometime after midnight. Are you sure you were with witness all
We
night?
have achieved perfection.
Yes, all night, and you didn't leave him for a moment. Do you have something you wish to ask, investigator? Yeah, he said people have been saying that he's been making private phone calls. So, unless you heard the phone call... Yeah, didn't he leave the room when Akiko called him? He did leave the room to take the call on his balcony. People leave the room for other reasons as well.
Do your job.
Witness doesn't take phone calls around other people. When he received a call last night, he stepped out onto his balcony. This leaves a period of about 5 minutes where no one can account for Carmelita movements. You wish me to recall each time either of us went to the bathroom. How was Witness? How was Witness last night? Anything strange? He wasn't happy when I was there. He seemed agitated. How did this behavior manifest? His mask lets you see more than he thinks it does. Surprise, confusion, worry. Do you think he was involved with the murder? That's not for me to say. I'm just trying to be helpful. So she didn't see him in pain. Did Witness look like he was in pain when the council was murdered? You know about his illness? Witness suffers greatly whenever someone dies on these islands, be they citizen or syndicate member. Last night he doubled over in pain, breathless in agony. Okay, you definitely should have brought that up before, but you know, that's fine. He suffers so much when there's death, as he kind of deserves. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? It's a mystery. I do hope nothing bad has happened to him. We always enjoy talking. When did you last see him? A couple of weeks ago. My schedule became hectic as we closed down the island. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? While I was with Witness, you got a call from Akiko. You should ask him about it. Thank you, Architect. Witness said the same thing. I like this. There seems to be a lot of dialogue for whether you know something or not. I like this a lot. That helps. It helps like verify what I think I know. Did you see the doctor last night? I didn't. At the crisis meeting, he said he was in his clinic. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night? Surely you've spoken to the Grand Marshal about what he did. Do you know anything about the murder of the Marshal guards outside the council building? Losing fine marshals to a killer like that is a tragedy. Unfortunately, I don't have any further insight for you, investigator. What do you know about the Second Holy Seal? It's one of the big mysteries, isn't it? You're the architect and you don't know? Security. It's the only bit of the island I don't design. It's better for the council to design their security and keep the secret to themselves. What do you know about his escape? You should speak to the Grand Marshal. She was there and has a report. I'm not sure what help I can be. Henry was possessed and allowed demons onto our precious island. My hard work was destroyed. The dead zone is a reminder of his crime. Can I ask you something, Architect? What's your dog's name? Platinum. Oh. Oh, okay, that's a good name. That's a good name. When'd you get him? This island a few years ago during an abduction operation. A stray followed the marshal's back. Have you enjoyed having him? Of course. What a strange question. Can't pet him? If you must. Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? Can you help me sniff out the murderer? Can I help you with anything else, investigator? I am busy. Okay. I need to figure out... May Silent go walk with you, may you reach the moon. Okay. I need to figure out how much my options matter. I feel like... Oh, let me go save. Leader Montserrat, may the silent goat always walk with you. Last time I saw Montserrat was when I was exiled. This isn't... I just wanted to find a phone booth, but I suppose this is fine. The crime you committed is severe. Your actions could have ended the syndicate. You let yourself be deceived by damned harmony. The god used you to enact a plot against us, threatening our holy mission and endangering the rest of the holy cosmic pantheon. I cannot believe you of all people let this happen. It breaks my heart. You served us so well for so long. Do you have anything to say? I'm a victim here. Those deceived by gods are victims, not criminals. Exactly. Victims? I did not willingly embrace damned harmony. Gods deceive you by manipulating your psyche. They can only do that if they find a weakness. You should have no... Yeah, that's why you got slashed up. That is why you got. You didn't even get taken out by a god. You got taken out by a guy. Just a dude who was possessed. Rest in pieces. You were the head of the Paradise Psycho Unit. You were supposed to protect us against these dangers. You failed us. Your sentence is exile. You'll be sent to the Idle Lands for the rest of your eternal life. The Paradise Psycho Unit will be disbanded. Goodbye, Lady Love dies. We will never meet again. Damn right we won't. And fuck that guy. I'm sure there's loads of like interesting context that matters and makes that more okay, but yeah, no. Don't get mad at me for being tricked by a god.
Getting saved.
Matter of fact, let me just unlock fast travel here.
Download skins obtained.
When the warmth of the dawn scorches the night terrors away, please remember to give praise, please. Alright, we are... Let me go ahead and save. Again, just be safe. God, can you...
Getting saved.
God, this has to be... I have to make sure I'm up on my save game-ness. Like, I need to make sure that I fucking keep my shit updated and such. I can't. I refuse. I absolutely refuse to do a big old 2-hour stream and then nothing gets saved. Oh, I'll cry. I'll honest to God cry. But all in all, this has been Paradise Killer. This game continues to be a blast and a half. Thank you everyone who have been hanging out today. This has been nice. This has been lovely. I understand this is a bit of a slower paced game, but it's also a really good one. And I feel really good. I feel really good about playing this one. We're gonna raid out to the homie Sleepy Bunny. They are playing some Muse Dash, and you know what? I hope all of you have a lovely night. Thank you for tuning in, and go show some love to our bunny. They are a verifiable Bupchup homie. Give me just a moment. The raid is taking a hot minute to load for some godforsaken reason. I hate this. It's the button always takes forever to fucking go through. Alright, I'm putting all of you lovely people through now.
Thank you for whatever. I don't have it specifically for which one, so I have no idea if that's a follower both. I don't know. Welcome. I will take a good look at round of the song. They're throwing me on Hikaru.
Oh god, I got it in the raid.
That's